It's scary what was under this floor. I'm going to turn around and show you. I've got a couple of tips before I start. It has been a very, very tough couple of weeks. I kind of hit a brick wall mentally. Worktop going in, people. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. So today I'm going to be bringing you part one of how we're getting on in a DIY kitchen on a budget. As you probably have noticed, I've been a bit absent on YouTube these last couple of weeks, and I just feel that everything has kind of got to me. I've hit a bit of a brick wall, especially with a kitchen renovation that you're doing yourself. We have been doing it for a few months now. We are probably just over halfway, and so I thought I would give you an update on where we are at, because so many people have messaged to see if I'm all right, but I am okay. I'm just trying to take it easy, and I will show you where we are. So I'm just going to put a few little clips in here of how the kitchen was back in January of this year. As you know, we had a flood, and so we have been redoing it ourselves, and then I'm going to show you where we're up to. So in today's video, here we go for a DIY kitchen on a budget part one. Enjoy, guys.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you.
Welcome to another episode of Being Mrs. Dudley. For those of you that are new here, I am not Juliet, and today we will not be doing a video on beauty, fashion and lifestyle, but instead a little bit of DIY. So if that's the type of thing that you're into, there is a little subscribe button down here. If you could click that, that would mean the world to us. It is completely free and entirely up to you. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. She's gonna hate me for doing that.
Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Be with you, be with you, be with you. Let me be the
guys, so I thought I would give you an update on the kitchen. I've done quite a bit actually, so let me turn it around and show you. So why does it always go really blue? I never understand why the kitchen looks so blue. Okay, I have painted everywhere. This is now out. You probably would have seen in the last clip, and Matt has plastered everywhere. We've got a little bit more coving up there to do, and the coving's got to go back up there, but all of that has had a final coat. All of this is painted. Ignore all the stuff still in here, but yeah, it's all being painted now. And here we didn't know what to do, so my lovely friend has told us to clad, and I was like, oh my gosh, of course we can clad. So I've bought some cladding sheets from Wickes, like we've got in the hall and in the landing, and we're going to do it so we can kind of have a secret door in, because that is the fuse board, and that was where our breakfast bar was there, so we're going to do that. But I just wanted to come on to show you this because I'm new here. The reason we are having a kitchen, the main reason, was because we had a flood last year where the central heating pipes burst. It's actually coming down the internal wall through the cavity. Hold on, I've got a cat. And tonight Matt is at work, so I've decided to take the floor up because the floor does need to come up, because we're going to start building the carcasses, and it's scary what was under this floor. I'm going to turn it around and show you. But look at the mould underneath. So it came down this wall here and came through here, but look how bad this is. I mean, it's giving me a sore throat just ripping it up. Probably not harmful, well, it might be harmful, I don't know, but it's basically because I'm stressing about it. So I've just pulled up the kitchen floor, and that's how bad the mould is on the hardboard. So I'm going to have to take this up now as well, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I don't want to leave it in the house, so I'm going to do that now. And yeah, I've got something in my eye. I'm tired, but I'm going to get that up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when that's all up. But I thought I'd just give you a quick update, and now I'm not blue, so I don't know what's going on. But I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let me show you the kitchen. So it is empty. Well, I say empty. Tools are over there. Yeah, this corner I've cleared now. I've put everything in this corner. This is just tools, and I'm going to start here. So I've swept the floor as best as possible, and then I'm going to first of all probably build the corner cupboard. See how I get on with that. Then work my way round. So the corner will go there. We've got a 300 cupboard there, 300 drawer there, and then the tower there. Now I'm on my own tonight. Matt's out at work, so I'm going to try and just do the corner first, get that in. I'm not going to film all that because she'll be here all night. But yeah, I'm going to bring it up. I might time lapse it and see how I get on. Okay, so I'm going to try and get as much built as I can. I've got a couple of tips before I start. First of all, don't be like it must be really daunting building a kitchen, but don't be put off doing it yourself, because all flat pack kitchens come with instructions. It's just like getting something from IKEA, just a lot more of it. So do what you can yourself. We are doing everything ourselves, but you can always just do the carcasses and then get somebody else doing the worktop or the plumbing. So save what you can. Second little tip, well, next little tip is get yourself something really comfortable to like kneel on and a nice space. I kept this from one of our dining chairs, which is actually like just a base of a chair, and it's really good to kneel on. And then I've got a nice clean space. And what I've done is I've dotted around all the bits. So I've opened the first box, I've put every single piece against the wall so I can see all the pieces. I've got all my fixtures and fittings down here, and I've got my instructions, and I'm just going to crack on and get it done.
Nobody else,
Hi guys, so I thought we'd give you a quick update on the kitchen. As you can hear, Matt is still working. So this is where we are. We are moving forward. Let me just shut this a little bit. So I have built this corner. It took me like 4 hours to build this 4-drawer unit here, but we've got the 4-drawer unit built, the corner, and then this 300mm cupboard and the tower. So the fridge freezer is going to go in here, which comes tomorrow, and Matt's just chiseling out some of the wall to put these into, because we're going to have these a little bit higher than we first thought. And yes, it's kind of taken shape. These are the shelves. So we have made these out of our worktops so that they match, and they are going to be going there. If you can kind of see those lines Matt has drawn on the wall. So we're hopefully going to get those up today. And yeah, that's where we're at. I'm looking a little worse for wear because I am genuinely exhausted, like so exhausted. I've got no makeup on, got no eyelashes on, no eyebrows. This is what building a kitchen by yourself does to you. But I thought we'd give you a little bit of a update because we've actually been working really, why do I always go blue in here? We've actually been really working hard the last few days and it's coming together. I wanted to film more than I have. Let me just sort my hair out. That's a little bit better. We've actually been working really hard the last few days and half of it is kind of coming together. I wanted to film a lot more than I have, but it is just taken so long. We've been doing the shelves for 3 weeks. But when you're doing it on your own and you have to do it in between work and childcare, it's really difficult. And I want to show this side of it because it isn't an easy thing to do. But if you persevere, you will get there. And let me show you where we're up to. This half of the kitchen is almost done apart from the worktop on there and the handles. I started putting the handles on, but if I'm honest, this is what happens. Like, you just get tired and I'm not happy with how that handle is. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. I might get another drawer front. But yeah, these are the shelves that Matt has designed and built, and I've been helping him put them up, and they've just been so hard to do because we wanted them like as floating as possible. We've had these lights in and I've done all the electrics so we can, they're in the cupboard. This is our new fridge which has just been put in today. I've just fitted the doors on it and the handles, and just done these cupboards tonight. So that is where we're up to. We've decided not to put like a panel on there and actually use that as extra storage, because otherwise that bit up there would have been wasted. And yeah, this is where we're to. One massive hiccup, and that was my cooker broke. It's was just one of those things, but never mind. New cooker is in. Power of credit card, we managed to get a new range cooker in. Really good deal actually. I will leave it linked below because it was really reasonably priced. Normally ranges you don't get anything under £1,000, whereas this one was 700, well 680, and then £100 fitted from Enquiries. So I'll leave that link below. But yeah, this half is still loads to go. We've still got to obviously get all the sink and everything put in. So yeah, but this half is looking a little bit more like a kitchen now, and yeah, I'm really pleased, and I'm gonna go because I'm exhausted. Nobody else, Worktop going in, people.
I swear it doesn't go in.
Might note here that our walls are very much out. Wow. Hi guys, so I'm just doing a little bit of a catch up. Ignore my washing, I'm just sorting my washing. In fact, just ignore everything behind me, just don't look at that. I am here to do an update of the kitchen. It has been a very, very tough couple of weeks. I haven't really been on YouTube. I kind of hit a brick wall mentally. I think doing your kitchen, one thing to remember is it is the heart of the home. And you mess with the kitchen and you mess with everything. And I have lost a lot of patience these last couple of weeks. First our oven broke, as you would have seen. We managed to get that a new one. We ran to the sink, and then yesterday, well, on Monday, we had a bit of a disaster because our stop tap was broken and we couldn't turn the water off. So obviously we started detaching the sink, and even though the stop tap was off, it came like gushing out. So luckily we have home serve cover and home server coming out tomorrow to try and fix that, but nothing was working, not even the isolator valves on our tap. So luckily we have that, which is another bonus. Another little tip that I would probably say, that if you're going to be touching your kitchen yourself, maybe make sure you've got some cover in place, because with home serve I have zero excess. They're coming out pretty soon, and that could have been another bill that I might not have been able to avoid. So that is another tip. So I'm going to show you where we are in the kitchen at the moment. We are, I'd say, probably, I want to say over halfway. Once the sink is in, I think that is going to be the big thing. It is a bit of a mess in here again because we've got all the cupboards built now, and we're just waiting for the sink. So I'm going to turn you around and show you. So this is where we are. Like I say, this you will have already seen. Our new cooker's gone in. This is the Belfast sink unit to go in, and then we've got the two wall units which will be on the breakfast bar. We now have the other corner in, and the drawers and the glass unit. We just need to put the cornice on here. Matt has built, can't believe he's done it, these little cupboards. So this one's yet to be fitted in. I don't know if I can open it one-handed. This one has been built for spices, which isn't in yet obviously, but to show you kind of what they're going to look like. Oh, I'll show you around this side. And this is where Matt has done this one. So we've got the plinth on now with the plinth lights in. They feed off the same ones as the shelf. Ignore the tomato ketchup, we were measuring the shelves. But this one is done now as well. That's just got two big shelves in for like salt, pepper and oil. And then we're just going to have to put like a back in here for a towel rail or a glove hook in there I want to put. So yeah, these are all finished over here. And then this is where we're up to. So I'm going to leave it here. I will carry on showing you how we get on and what we're doing. I will see if I can film a bit tomorrow when home server here. And yeah, we're about halfway now, and it's been a long couple of months already, but it's going to be worth it. Think of all the money we're saving. Yeah. See you next time, guys.
Forever I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?